really flexible living area. Now, these are your travel seats, we'll show you those in a second. Lovely big lounge considering the size of the motorhome, and an electric table. Dan's going to press the button there.
Yeah, this doesn't happen by magic. Someone just off camera putting the up and down button.
Okay, so if there are two of you having a coffee, that's great. Perfect, Dan, thanks. And then this will flip around, and then we can open it up. I mean, it's just so quick. And then you and your guests can all eat.
If you're wondering where you would sleep in all this, you can convert the downstairs into another bed with our standard bed pack, which actually gives you your second double bed, because your main double bed is up there. Before we show you that, I'm going to show you the kitchen. Now, the kitchen. And the first thing that struck me when I saw this layout is how much room you have up here to cook. It's much deeper than I'm used to, much just more space, which is great for creating your next masterpiece. And it is a proper kitchen, so we've got the cooker here, so 3 gas ring burners and an electric hot plate. We've got a grill.
This is great.
And a proper oven as well.
Separate oven.
Yeah.
Love that.
And then up here is a microwave, which is an option. And the great thing about this microwave is there's no loose rotating plate, which means you don't have to take it out and hide it under your duvet when you're driving to stop it rattling around. And the final big feature, and I say big, is this. It's I think 136 litres in size. So there's plenty of room there for me, a week's supply of food, because the places I go sometimes I'm parked up for a week and can't leave sight. Or if you get 2 hungry kids, as we have.
Or if you're entertaining,
yeah.
Plenty of room for wine. Let me show you the optional kitchen pack. So you get very handy draining board. Underneath that is a chopping board. Underneath that is your washing up bowl.
And through this magic door is the next part I want to show you, which is the bathroom. Now, I called it the bathroom, but actually I shouldn't have done, because it hasn't got a bath, it's got a shower, and a big shower at that. Obviously a toilet, unsurprisingly, and a big sink as well. And what I love about the sink is it's set a little bit out from the wall, so you're not bashing your head when you're trying to wash your face in the mornings. And then there's this, which I'll leave to you.
Yes, I'm
Shall I step out of your way? Excuse me.
So this is the wardrobe, but it is massive. It is. You've got a hanging rail here, as you'd expect, but you've also got these great big U-shaped shelves. Now, there would be enough space in this cupboard for all of my family's clothes for a whole week. It's that big. And another great feature is this. Now this is your hatch into the garage, and Andy's going to tell you about that in just a second. And this is one of my favourite features, the electric drop-down bed. It stays in 2 positions, that's the first one, and then you can access it with a ladder, that's if you've got people underneath you, and then it comes all the way down to right here. Now, my favourite thing about this is that you can leave your bedding on, not your pillows, but most of your bedding, which means you don't have to be constantly making your bed twice a day. I love that. It is less than 7 metres long, and it is under 3.5 tonnes. The best bits for me are it's got a reversing camera, so you can always see what's behind you, and it's also got an automatic gearbox.
If you are carrying passengers, there are 2 forward-facing, secure, fully crash-tested passenger seats that will appear as if by magic from the sofas in the lounge area. Just take the cushions off. There we go. Safety first. It's the little details that bring comfort to life, and in the motorhome there's all those little things that are great as well. There's plenty of sockets to charge things up. The reading lights, which are flexible and have 2 different intensity settings, also have USB charging points, which I find really handy. The TV bracket allows you to bring your system out and angle it in the middle of the room, so everyone sat in the lounge area can get a good view of the old telly box. And then one of the big things when it comes to comfort is keeping warm. The whole motorhome is insulated, and both the heating and the hot water is run off a new Truma Combi heating system, and that also heats something at the back, which is the garage, and that's what I want to show you next. This is the garage, and actually there's a heater in here, so you can dry all your stuff in your garage.